levels. And I think we were both not playing to our best that day.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I definitely had a lot of shakiness on my first run, and even my second run, to be honest. But I have a lot of I'm excited because I've seen both of these runners play on occasion, and I think it'll be a good matchup.
Yes, absolutely. I don't think I've seen Dwarf play, so it'll be a very exciting analysis from him today.
I feel like I tuned into his stream once. Oh, it looks like they've started.
Oh, they have started. Let's go, everybody. We are off to the races.
Good luck to both runners.
Good luck to both runners indeed.
Attention all units. Suspect seen heading south. Block all major roads and capture the suspect.
Clean trick off the first ramp from both racers.
Yeah. Oh shoot, I gotta turn the sound on for this. Oh, I have drive muted, that's weird. The Dwarf misses the last ramp, going into the trick. Coming up to the first big skip. I don't know if Dwarf does CE skip, but I have seen Zane do it pretty consistently.
Looks like Zane's having a little trouble with that box.
Ooh! Pause the CE
let's
from Zane.
go.
Nice.
That'll be a very exciting start for Zane as Dwarf chooses to not take it.
So Zane picks up a very early lead with the skip. Gotta wonder if pauseless CE is going to be the new norm now that we have variant 1, which I will be calling the Delta variant. Kidding. I think that name might be taken by something.
It's looking like Zane is having an okay truck section here, not too much difficulty, as Dwarf struggles to get over that little fence.
Yes!
Very clean 132 from Zane.
Yeah. Nice. Good CE. Love that pauseless skip.
Too easy. Piece of cake.
Dwarf luckily not suffering the same fate I suffered in the tournament, and not falling in the pit. Let's see if we can keep that.
If Drywall can hear, I actually have him muted, so I can't hear the stream.
Decided to show up, eh? Okay, bring it on.
You have the same problem.
Yes, I do, but it's happened a few times, so I'm not too worried about it.
Oh, okay.
Front box from Zane.
Front box gang. Let's go. And decent skipless time from Dwarf coming out of C.
Yes, absolutely, as they both finish out their respective levels.
Okay. Any predictions in chat for Zane's Wild Canyon time? Holding a box P1.
Lost the free piece, though.
Nice. Good free piece. Yeah, it can be tricky to grab. We got 32 from Deku. Ninja Frog says 37.
It's closer.
Zane's getting a 26, says Zethor.
It's looking like Dwarf is going for back box, the safer strat indeed.
And then he'll get that. Alright, what was that? 42? 40? 40 flat? Yeah.
Yeah, I feel good.
Ninja Frog had the closest. Alright, near the 6 pillars, good first piece. Oh yeah. He knows where to go. Ooh. It might just be my stream lagging audio, but thought I saw nope, I'm wrong. Wow. Great Wild Canyon from Dwarf.
And not too much difficulty from Eggman 1 on Zane with a very elite time.
I think this might be one of these matches, Liam, where these knuckle stages, which we all know rely heavily on RNG and movement. I think this is definitely going to be one of the races where the knuckle stages might decide it.
Absolutely. Clean start to Prison Lane so far from Zane. Dwarf a little bit of trouble on Eggman 1, but finishes.
Ooh. Zane's gonna miss that first gate hop.
I hate to see it, folks. Solid 42 time on the elevator from Zane as Dwarf gets off to a clean start to Prison Lane.
You know who the favorite in this race is, by the way?
The favorite to win?
Yeah.
I believe by leaderboard times it might be Zane. I do not know Dwarf's time. I could be wrong though.
Yeah. Anybody in chat know Dwarf's PB?
Dwarf not going for gate hop. Zane will be hitting that second gate hop. Spending just 3 seconds having to wait for the elevator.
What is that? A 144 for Zane. Prison Lane. Prison Zane.
Easy.
Let's go.
Oh, nice. Alright, Zane entering Metal Harbor. Dwarf finishing up Prison Lane. My stream is a little fuzzy, so it's looking like he might get a 150 something. Maybe a 148.
Like 155 or 154.
No pulley skip for Zane.
And yes, no pulley skip.
I don't blame him, that's a really, really hard skip to do. Birthday skip, though. Nice. Dwarf opts for no underloop. Zane taking his time with the rocket section, but he gets clean execution. I will say though, like doing that real quick spin dash right on the panel, right up to the rocket lever, it looks cool, but if you mess it up and die, that is, as Yanni said yesterday, it's about a 30-second time loss.
Yes, it can be very frustrating, especially if you end up being timed out by the rocket.
Zane is going to finish with a 130 from Metal Harbor. Good run so far from Zane.
Excellent.
Barely made it.
But as we know, the
Looks
true
like
equalizer in Hero Story is Egg Golem.
It looks like Dwarf played it safe by not taking that loop skip.
Definitely one thing I've learned from like watching and playing this Hero Story a lot is that consistency is almost always better than skips.
Faker.
Oh, absolutely, especially in a tournament setting.
And shout out to the Sleepy Gamer who has just entered the chat.
Not even good enough to be
I'll
my
make you eat those words.
I'm experiencing some deja vu.
You won't even get the chance. I'm the coolest.
Happy birthday to you.
See.
I believe it's belated birthday now, but
Do you know who I
actually
am?
birthday for us though. It'd be his birthday on our time. Zane has no problem with Shadow 1. He finishes with an
Great
11.
Shadow 1 by Zane. And Dwarf pulling off a solid time for Metal Harbor, especially because he opted for to take the loops as opposed to do the loop skips.
He did do one at the very beginning, though. As well as skipping the enemy section. So we did a couple of skips there, just not too many.
Get out of here. Find Amy and Tails. Right away.
I found you. Bader.
Yeah, he found Peter.
Looks at 14 checkpoint from Zane out of Green Forest. Very solid.
Okay. Good form on the Shadow 1 from... Oop, missed that last hit there. He got a ring though, so he's good. There you go. Alright, and it looks like Dwarf is out of Shadow 1 with, I think, 16.
Zane doing mini wall run. You love to see it.
You know if Zane goes for big wall run?
I do believe he might, actually. I'm not too sure, though. I eagerly
Kind of
await
leads
anticipation.
shots, though. Oh,
He's setting up for it. He is setting up.
going for it. Let's see if he does it.
Oh.
That's the death from Zane. That's going to give Dwarf some time to catch up, for sure. I wonder if he's going to go for it again. Nope, he does not. Smart move by Zane, I think. Major props for Zane for trying wall run. That's a trick that I personally don't use, and it's a bit daunting, and it absolutely can be very daunting for runners who want to start incorporating it.
Good news is
The setup
once you... I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, so I was going to say the setup looked good on the wall run.
Oh, absolutely. The good news is if you try wall run just once, it doesn't lose you much time as long as you hit the checkpoint.
So it looks like Zane is going to get out with about a 150, probably a little bit more because of that death.
Yes.
And it gives Dwarf a bit of time to catch up. But we'll see about Pumpkin Hill. Any predictions in chat for Zane and Dwarf?
Any cold
I have
iron
a
bars in
personal...
chat?
Ooh, Cold Iron Bar. Will that be the second Cold Iron Bars of the tournament? All right, Zane entering Pumpkin Hill. I personally predict Zane will get a 52.
It's looking like Dwarf is opting not to take any of the loop skips here, playing it very safe. Let's see if he goes for bungee skip.
Here we go. Pumpkin Family P1. That's a good opportunity to check for Cold Iron Bars. Checks, doesn't get it.
Dwarf does go for bungee skip, but opposite the checkpoint just in case.
Three Metal Barrels P2. Probably going to be Ghost Train. But it's going for Pumpkin anyway. Yeah. Looks like Zane has confused the Three Metal Barrels P1 with the Three Metal Barrels P2.
That can be very frustrating.
Very frustrating indeed. This is absolutely going to give Dwarf some time to catch up if he knows his pieces and routes correctly. Center of a triangle P3. And Zane is going to finish, I believe, just over a minute.
I found him.
Oh, amazing. Thank you.
This is perfect.
Did you, Liam, did you get Drywall's message about watching
Yes,
the stream
absolutely.
instead of the camera?
We will be a bit behind, though, in terms of commentating on stuff, so I'll just continue to watch the Discord stream.
Oh, is that right? Okay. All right. Lonely Tombstone P2 for Zane. Or for, sorry, for Dwarf. Both pretty okay RNG for Pumpkin Hill for both runners. gets a second hint, needs to go to church. Only Tombstone's going to be the other way around. Other side of the mountain.
It looks like Zane will make that magnet jump. Let's go.
Nice, Zane. Place for Flames Cross P3. Not a bad set.
Seems like none of the runners got sleep with the dead. Oh, it's a shame.
Pity. It's my favorite piece in the game.
Absolutely.
No reason.
Ooh, Dwarf's gonna get a 114 Pumpkin Hill. You hate to see it, folks.
Yeah, it was that. He confused the when you do something bad Tombstone with the Lonely Tombstone.
Running a drywall stream now has
Looks like Zane on track for Zero Cycle, opts for the half cycle. He just missed Zero Cycle very, very closely. Easily clean start to Mission Street. Oop, never mind. And he's gonna have to miss that magnet jump. Dawarfmaster. Oof. That scared me. Good clean pause on this.
I did it!
Zane finishing out Mission Street with a 214. Great time for half cycle.
yeah, folks.
That was a little tough.
It looks like Dwarf is just barely on track to make second cycle if he plays right. Because he did not do IGT manipulation.
Could still make a Zero Cycle without IGT manipulation. It's just a bit different.
Yeah. No ping or no 3 fans. Gets a green pig and a 3 fans.
The Dwarf's really struggling to break that box.
Goes for some checks here and there. Looks like he's not getting any. Goes for 3 fans. Minecart tracks.
It's close. One more left.
Nice. Wooden box on the steel beam P2. Now I wonder if he'll sign clip into Ghost Room here. Looks like he's going to. Right. That sign clip can be risky because if you miss the Ghost Room, you will be falling forever and you will have to restart the stage. But Zane knows his stuff and he gets a 42 on Aquatic Mine. I think aside from that shaky Wild Canyon he had in the beginning, his Knuckles execution has been pretty good so far, especially in Aquatic Mine.
Over there! Let's go!
It looks like Zane's off to find the president.
I love that about him. Alright, so this stage is pretty much just all driving, so now would be a great time to make some donations. Sorry, I forgot, this is made GDQ, my bad. Anyway, no 3 fans for Dwarf.
No ping. Oh, but he gets a slight
No,
ping.
he
for
does
the
get
ping.
a green pole.
Oh, that nice
That was close.
piece check by Dwarf. And that's going to be a great start to Aquatic Mine.
Absolutely.
Under the flattened
He goes for the
ground.
wall run.
Ooh, good.
He goes for
Oh,
the wall
nice.
run.
Oh. That's more of a wall run than I can do. Gets the sign clip into Ghost Room, under the flattened ground, gets it very clean at water fight. Very, very clean. This is what I was talking about, man. Like, you're gonna see, like, sometimes people are gonna get these great Knuckles times, and it's really gonna help catch them up.
Absolutely.
I agree,
both players. It's looking like both gamers are off to find the president now. I wonder how the president feels about a three-tailed fox chasing after him.
Can't imagine he'd be super thrilled.
But I thought he was a fan of speedrunning Sonic Adventure 2 games.
Maybe Obama was. I don't think Joe Biden's hit the Twitch. But we gotta change that. Alright, Zane gonna finish out Route 101, I believe, with about a 215, 216? No. 217. Pippi is correct. In Shadow the Hedgehog, the president does have a framed picture of Shadow and Sonic on his desk.
That is a spam.
Alright, now we're getting into the technical levels here. Very technical levels, starting with Hidden Base, which has a lot of different pause hovers and different skips. Looks like Zane is going to go for GC skip. Is he going for... Okay, he's going for GC skip proper, and nails it. Good job. Very gaming of you, Zane. Dwarf hitting a couple cars, likely going to finish out the race with a 230. The race, 101.
Looking like the Dwarf is about to reach the president too.
54 on the checkpoint from Zane on the base. Yeah, it looks like it's gonna be 224.
Maybe one day we'll have him in this guest commentary.
This is looking like a very clean hidden base for Zane. It's definitely... Yeah, this is going to be absolutely in the low 150s for sure.
That's a solid time. Very, very solid time.
Fantastic time on Hidden Base. Very good, Zane. Now, I've never seen Dwarf play Hidden Base. I wonder which skip he goes for. Alright, actual skip it is.
We're just casually. Not even
Zane is,
hit with the pulley.
Zane is gaming right now, entering Pyramid Cave. The most technical Sonic stage. There's a lot of really cool skips, little tips and tricks you can do on this stage. Perhaps he'll go for Hex Skip. I don't know. Nice mock bounce there. Zane's Sonic movement is very good. We have to wonder what's going to happen in Death Chain, seeing as how he did confuse a couple pieces on Pumpkin Hill and needed a couple second hit marks. So we're hoping for good sets for both of these runners.
We're with a very late time on second checkpoint.
Right, Zane, little trouble getting up to the snake skip platform. Looks like he's going for snake skip. Ooh. Oh, you hate to see it.
You hate to see it, folks.
Fortunate death on the snake by Zane. Not too much of a time loss. Very high up on that snake. Yeah. Yeah, and that'll be the second death on snake skip for Zane. Will he go for the third, or is he gonna go for? He's gonna go for the third. Zane does have a pretty sizable lead right now, so there is nice, and gets it the third time. There was a little bit of
222.
222 hidden base. Good gaming by Dwarf. Right. Oop. Super bounce. No loop skip on the final loop for Zane. Probably going to finish out with a 147.
Yes!
With a few deaths in there, adding up to a little over 2 minutes, I'm sure.
Yeah. As Dwarf enters Pyramid Cave, and Zane enters Death Chamber. No door skip there for Dwarf. Alright, let's see what kind of set. Oh! Dwarf misses that skip. Bug's food. Alright. So it looks like gets the second hint. I believe Bug's food is a blue room piece. It's like no center room checks. Good first piece by Zane. Yeah, had to get that third hint. There you go. Alright.
It's closer.
Zane getting the first piece on Death Chamber. Going for that death
Struggling with the first hourglass.
Alright, Roasted Keys P2. I did not see him check for bugs on patrol and Roasted Keys on the first hint. But that looks like it's going to be okay. He gets Bug Tree on the last hint, which is Green Hallway. And looks like he knows that. Alright. That's going to land him. And that's going to land him a sub 1 minute Death Chamber. Very good execution by Zane.
Absolutely. Never complaining with a sub 1 Death Chamber.
Yeah, this is perfect.
Wonder. Alright, so Dwarf is going to opt not to do Snake Skip.
Huh?
Alright.
Who's there?
Zane entering Boom Boom. Now, I have seen and also have experienced that under the pressure of a Hero Story tournament, sometimes you can make an oopsie on Boom Boom. And it can cost a bit of time, I believe 30 or 40 seconds, depending on how far you get into it.
Dwarf.
Dwarf, oh, no. Dwarf got caught in the hugs.
Yeah.
Dwarf not doing the super bounce. Dwarf is not doing the super bounce to get up that wall. He's going for the platforms instead. Probably going to get him a mid 3 minute Pyramid Cave as Zane solidifies his lead with a 1 cycle Boom Boom with
What a half.
cat boost.
And again, a 38 time. That is a very good time on Boom Boo. I believe that beats my gold.
Alright, here we go with the egg goal. First super bounce goes off very cleanly. Nice. Here we go, second one. Nice. Here's our third super bounce. Clean, Zane. Very good. Look at this guy go. And this is done. Arm. This is the last super bounce. Going for the platforms on the back for the last hit to be safe, but you're still gonna see a 35 egg golem from Zane. That's a very, very good time. Great super bounce, Zane.
Dwarf gets black and yellow stripes P1, nice and close by. Will he opt to get the... Yeah, there we go.
Sorry. Shout out to Vintage McNugget for the raid. Thank you very much. Alright, so black and white stripes P1 for Dwarf as Zane enters Eternal Engine. Now we saw Zane practicing Bofa a bit for the run. We'll see if he can pull off the first try. No first try Bofa. Second try works, and Zane is out. Dwarf taking the green P2 for Peekaboo Eggman. Now I wonder if he'll... I was gonna say I would wonder if he would intentionally kill himself there in order to spawn closer to the last piece, but it looks like he's gonna go for the between 4 pillars, which I believe is red secret room.
Zane is showing off his rhythm.
No, blue secret room. Very rough set from Dwarf. Good Zane. Going nice. Good goal ring clip, 139. Clean Eternal Engine. Very nice Bofa from Zane.
Let's go.
As Dwarf is entering the boss gauntlet, beginning with Boom Boo.
Hey, Boom Boo.
Hey, Boom Boo!
It's looking like as Dwarf exits a hunting stage, Zane will be entering one.
Yeah, Zane entering Meteor, the final hunting stage of Knuckles. See what kind of luck you get. Between the floating containers, P1, good. You want a middle P1, ideally. Let's see if he'll do some checks here. Does not get the free piece there.
It's closer.
Delightfully left devilish.
Oh!
Floating
Floating
stone,
stone above him, the worst piece in the game. We are going to see a nice Wind Cycle Boom Boo from Dwarf, though. Let's get some GGs for Dwarf, guys. This guy, remember, this is his first race, and for I'm telling you, for the first race, this is a fantastic way to play. So GGs to Dwarf, fantastic gaming. I'm really excited to see what he does on Egg Golem.
It's closer. I found him.
Oh, it looks like he's going for slow Egg Golem.
Playing it safe.
But you know what? Yeah, safe, and also I have absolutely wasted minutes upon minutes on Egg Golems trying to do Super Bounce, when in reality it probably would have just been simpler just to do it the regular way. So like I said in the beginning, consistency is much better than skips.
No see, treasure hunter. Did you find my ammo?
Especially when you're in a no reset race like
Talking to you
this.
is a waste of time.
Very well.
Dwarf struggling a bit to get on the platforms there.
I will take it from you.
As Zane enters Rouge. Dwarf is getting Golem. But that's okay, Dwarf. You can do it, man.
Get away from
Ooh,
my
Zane with near sub 15.
Let's get some love for Dwarf in the chat, man. This guy's pulling off a great, great first run for the tournament.
Absolutely.
Zane entering Crazy Gadget right now. Now, from personal experience, I can tell you that Crazy Gadget in a race setting is very easily to choke. No box hover for Zane. He's gonna go for the normal. But he's out. First try. Nice, Zane.
Dwarf finishes up Egg Golem with just over 2 minutes. I'm sure that's not a great feeling for him, but at least they're finishing it out, and they're finishing strong.
Fantastic CG from Zane. 54 seconds is very good.
Huh. No problem.
Dwarf entering Eternal Engine. Now, I haven't seen Dwarf do both of them before, but I believe he does it. Someone can correct me, I'm not 100% sure.
You're no match for me.
Zane entering Eggman.
Eggman 2.
Electric Boogaloo. Nice.
The Dwarf will be going for Bofa.
Right. Second try, let's go, Dwarf. Zane finishes with a 2012 on Eggman. Oof.
Ooh.
No second
Missed
try
the
for
jump there.
Dwarf.
It's looking
Big
like
entering
Zane's on
final
27 pace here.
And we're gonna give Cryptic a quick shout out with that raid. Thanks, Cryptic.
Ooh. Dwarf jumping just a little early, it seems, and bouncing off the boxes.
He does have some lives to spare though, so he's not in danger of game over.
Not just yet, anyways, for sure. Zane jumping off the rail at about 23
Ooh.
seconds. Going
Yeah.
for bounceless.
Going for bounceless, my man.
Ooh. I think Dwarf is struggling to get that little window of timing where you jump, shoot, and angle yourself right into that sweet
Yeah.
spot.
He is gonna keep going for Bofa though.
It does save a lot of time over even regular EE skip.
Yeah.
Oh, so close.
Guys, give Dwarf your energy.
Lend me your energy!
Lend Dwarf your energy. It's Hero Story Spirit Bomb. As Zane falls into the goal ring. Good height from Zane. A little far to the right, but no worries.
I think it's safe because there is a kill plane, a visible one, just sort of lined up with the middle of this pillar here.
The Dwarf getting all the energy and love from chat right now. This is why I love this community. 131 out of final rush from Zane. Let's go, Dwarf. You got it. Yeah! Dwarf! The energy worked, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go, Dwarf.
Let's give Zane a lot of your energy too, as we hope that he can close out a sub 27 on
Perfect,
this
yes.
run.
Perfect. Shadow 2 will get him a sub 27.
The true power of chaos control.
First hit clean, second hit clean. Good rhythm from Zane. Shaky on the third hit, but he gets it.
And
And Zane
GG
is
Zane
out.
with 26:48. Everyone, let's get some GGs in chat for Zane.
GG for Zane. Very good time for a very good race. Let's also get some love for Dwarf right now. Man did not give up on.
Did not give up, but it's looking like, oh, he will make it back into the stage.
Sonic, I did it.
Awesome job, Tails.
Alright.
Sonic!
Sorry, I thought my mic muted.
Look outside.
Ooh.
And Dwarf finishing off Eternal Legend with 206.
Yeah, that clip back in is smart to do, especially if going into the back goal ring is a little daunting. And it can be. I still mess it up sometimes. All right, everybody, keep that dwarf love going. Liam, do you know if dwarf does CGSS?
That was a good question. I don't know.
Container within a container P1. Pretty good. Looks like he knows where to go. Gonna check for that piece. Doesn't get it. Oh, he's going for the wrong containers. Oh wait, no, he's not. Never mind. I'm thinking of a different piece.
It's looking like he is also confused.
There he is. We're gonna get two. All right. We avoid.
No check.
We avoid the second floating stone above the moon. Glimpse of the meteorite. Okay. I will say, Dwarf has very, very good movement for Knuckles.
Glimpse of a meteorite. You hate to see it, folks.
Good execution. For what that set was, that was good execution.
Long time no see.
Dwarf
treasure
starting
hunter.
Rouge.
Did you find my
That's a
emerald?
good one. Your emeralds. Talking to you is a waste of time.
Gets the ring. Oof. Little too slow on those handstands. All right, looking better. Looks like he's gonna get a 17. Nope, 16-24. Very good. All right, entering CG.
Let's
Will
see what
we
kind of
see a
skip.
Yeah, I was just about to say the same thing. Will we see that CGSS from Dwarf? Oh, interesting super bounce there. Oof. All right.
Good recovery.
Yeah. I've definitely lost a
Man
couple
steals the
seconds to
research
that,
from a military base
that glass
located
break
on an
before.
island to the south. The military's top secret weapon, Shadow, sealed in the space colony Ark. The 7 Chaos
Go. Ooh, misses the
keys
checkpoint.
have been collected. World
We'll be
conquest
going
will
from
begin.
middle panel, so I'm guessing we're going to see
Okay,
a
no
puzzle
CGSS.
The dark side story.
No CG.
Long live
Oh!
the
Oh,
Empire.
and he missed the checkpoint. He has to start over. Oh, yeah. That checkpoint can be weird if you go at it too fast. You just go right through it.
That's why I personally opt when I take the middle room, the middle switch, to just aim as far left as you can. Even if you land on the lip, you at least have a chance to then bounce and have some more recovery options for yourself.
Definitely. Yeah, going for the lip is a for sure safe bet. I believe I saw Pippi do that in his runs.
Yes, it reminded me of the days of old, when I used to not go for CGSS.
Yeah, totally. Alright, looks like he's in good position. Alright, there you go. Next, second try. Yeah, let's keep that dwarf love going.
Landing on that rail could be very Monka-esque. Or taking a long time to charge up the spin dash. Probably
Ooh.
just ooh.
Ah. You got this, Dwarf. We'd love you. All right, going for the homing attacks. Safety.
We get some random Tethys 3 business in chat.
That's true. I believe they're sponsoring the stream.
From what I understand, yes.
Now,
There we go.
as we've said before, this is Dwarf's first race of the tournament. So, I personally am really, really excited to see what he can do for the rest of the tournament. Especially going forward. I believe he has a couple more races today. I definitely will be tuning in and watching that because, first of all, I love his knuckles movement. He's got great knuckles movement. And especially when he gets a good set, he can really, really pull out a very clean knuckle stage. I think once the jitters calm down, we might see a couple sub-30s from Dwarf. He's entering puzzle room, getting right out of CG. Nice. Ooh, very close there. Huh?
Very based Team Dark soundtrack.
All right, good puzzle room skip. Exiting with a 255.
Actually, now that I think about it, I'm pretty sure this is a Final Story soundtrack.
Dwarf entering the last Eggman boss fight here.
Boop, boop, doop. Ooh, punching
Opting for
Eggman.
punches. Yeah. Ooh, good. Yeah, but he does get the bomb hit there.
Oh,
And it looks
yes,
like he's
let's
going to
go,
end it with a
Dwarf.
21. Good Eggman by Dwarf. I was a little scared when he started punching Eggman, though, because usually you don't want to do that because the punches do less damage than the actual bullets you shoot. But he made it work, especially with that clean little bomb shot he got on Eggman. All right. Let's see. Do we have another for Bounceless Gang? Bounceless Gang, rise up. And he is... Oh! Misses the gravity manipulation there. He's gonna have to take that death. I believe he hit the checkpoint, though.
That is one thing that I remember about Bounceless that I don't miss is the struggle to just get gravity.
Alright, going for the second attempt on FR skip. Let's keep this Dwarf love going, please. Guy's killing it for his first run. Opts to start over. I think just to re-roll his lives. Smart. Kill it, Dwarf. You are gaming right now.
Absolutely, Dwarf. Keep it up.
Style points. Oh! Misses the gravity again.
You hate
I
to
don't
see
know
it,
if he's
folks.
going for the death or if he's trying to continue. No, he's going for the death. I believe he's letting go of the, I believe he's letting go of the right, of the stick just a bit too early. Oh, he almost had it there. It's times like these where I wish I had an input display to watch. Okay. He's got it. Ah! Come on, Dwarf. You got this, boy. You can do it, Dwarf. Oh. Go, Dwarf, go.
This is his last life. Let's hope he gets it now, folks.
Yeah. Sister Iris has a great point. You got to respect this this persistence. This is the kind of stuff that makes great speedrunners.
Absolutely.
Send him your pat boos, your cat boos, and your rat-a-tat-tat boos. Ah! I'm cracking myself up.
Oh,
Woo!
Dwarf
Flick
misses
save.
the checkpoint.
Oh, is he gonna go back up and take it? I think he might. Nah, he's gotta go. He has to go further. Oh, he's just gonna do
see
the
a
stage
skip
normally.
list. Unless he knows Fast FR and wants to pull out a surprise.
Oh my god, I will lose it.
Doesn't look
No,
like
not
it.
that far. But you know what? A rare treat for Hero Story runners to see the whole of FR.
Absolutely. Now, I guess Dwarf doesn't know this, but you can take a rail that'll take you down to the bottom portion of this level a little faster, but still, a delight to see the stage in its entirety.
Yeah, we love to see the persistence and the perseverance of Dwarf, and any runner like that for that matter. Oh, careful there. Right? Yeah. Papu, Dwarf. You got this.
Ooh. There we go.
Unleash the Pat Boo.
Ooh.
Ooh. Turned into
I
Homer
remember-
Simpson there for a bit, Liam.
I remember even just playing this game casually as a kid, those rails floating in the air always gave me a lot of sketch, always looked very sus to me.
Oh yeah, but I can't tell you how many times I've accidentally flung myself off those. Whoa.
No!
No! Oh, Dwarf! Keep up the Pat Boos, he needs it. Light dash good, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah!
He's schmoving right to the end.
You be schmoving though.
Oh. Okay. I don't think I've ever seen that before.
You know, I really like that dwarf gamer.
Yeah. Going, yeah, cheer boo.
Ah! No.
You got this, dwarf. You got this, boy. Nerves of steel from dwarf.
Ah!
Everybody get those GGs ready.
He's a dwarf. Yeah. Back to these sketchy rails here. This one's particularly annoying.
Yep. Nice. Alright, coming to the end of the stage. And you gotta give Dwarf props for this persistence.
Absolutely.
We saw the same persistence that he had on Bofa.
Yes!
That is true.
Just like I said before, to reiterate, it's that kind of persistence and like that attitude that really makes a really, really good speedrunner. Which is why I'm really, really excited to watch Dwarf's next races in the coming hours and days. All right.
Big round of applause for Dwarf for making it out of that
Yes,
stage.
huge, huge round of applause for Dwarf.
Before this is over,
All right, entering Shadow 2. Oh, yep, there's that first hit. Oh. A little too far apart with those. Oh. Oh.
Ooh.
before this is over, I'll show you.
You got this, Dwarf. Yup. Oh, that one looks good. Bounce, baby, bounce. Ooh.
Well, it's not a terrible spot to game over since you just start right back into the fight.
Very true.
Before this is over, I'll show you the true power of chaos.
Fine spot to take the game over. Alright, good hit. Okay.
Time to put this to rest.
Ooh.
Got that second hit though, right at that the Chaos Spear.
Time to put this to rest.
Oh. Oh.
This is the ultimate.
Alright, two more. Get those GGs ready, boys.
Time to put this is the
Going for the old Shadow 2 strat. Oh, you got this. One more, baby, one more.
time to put this to rest.
And then revel in the spoils of your victory.
GG the dwarf!
GG Dwarf!
GG, load up your cannons!
Boy!
And fire off the GG to dwarf.
Amazing. Fantastic run by Dwarf. Fantastic. Fantastic run by both runners.
Absolutely
But shout
fantastic
out
run by
to
both
Dwarf.
runners. You have to give Dwarf a lot of credit for finishing out that run nice and strong. And just on time, too, as we are queuing up for the next race. So we won't have much time to do an outro here, but we do have, I believe, we have Aura and Tethys coming up next, which will be commentated by Cryptic and Prophet. So please stay tuned for that, guys. And once again, big round of applause to both of our runners, Zane and
Huge.
Dwarf. And Papa Bear, thanks for having me on commentaries with you.
Oh, thanks for having me. Thanks to Tethys Business for sponsoring the stream.
Absolutely. And with that, we'll be off. Stick around, guys.
Yes, for sure.